I hate the jingling. Sorry, the jingling is driving me insane. This is what I imagine it feels like if you put a bell on a cat. Because my brother, at one point, got a collar with a bell. And, not for him, for the cat. And the cat, I think, viciously attacked the walls until it was off. Like, really bad. And cows with bells on them as well. I don't get that at all. I don't think you should put a bell on an animal in general, especially humans. You had on average 2 anecdotes per vegetable. Turns out I had more to say about vegetables than I thought. Are you sure this is Fable? Because that was a spaceship. That is the Xbox Cloud Gaming icon, apparently. I didn't know that until starting this. You had 3 or 4 pre-game things, and we have kazoos as well. I don't know what you're expecting. I have a lot of shit in this stream, don't I? It's like feature creep, but for a live stream. Right. We had saved last... Oh, I'm jamming on the button and it's just not doing anything. Is the window not the focus?
And so
that was the problem.
begins.
Good. I was very worried for a second. I was looking at the wire thinking, have the guinea pigs somehow climbed on the desk and eaten this wire too? No, it's fine. I don't even know if the guinea pigs are in the room right now. I don't think so. I have a little pillow set up under the armchair over there where they can sleep, but I don't think they're there. There is an adorable bite taken out of my other controller. Adorable, but also annoying. Right. We were nearly finished the Crucible. It shouldn't take very long. Complete the Crucible. We have 2 rounds left. And I leveled up a great deal. I'm going to eat a pie. There we go. I've eaten a pie. So now, also, we became beef. Fucking hell, look at me. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. This is what an exclusively pie-based diet and a fuck ton of weightlifting does to you. Jesus Christ, look at me. I might be too huge. This is so huge that I don't know how I'm supposed to move my arms. It's me. Like, Jesus, look how fucking ripped I am. Dumb build. I am the beefiest person that has ever lived. I honestly, I make Hammer look small now. I look insanely cool. Hello, Haribo, welcome. Yes, golden. I forget that the golden carrot emote is even here. The golden carrot emote exists because it was a way to make the horse hornier in a game called My Horse Prince. It was how you got to the sexy scenes in a game called My Horse Prince, a game I paid real money for on an Android emulator. I think there's a video of it on my channel. Like, fuck me. So now it's just become shorthand for horny, I guess. Oh, what is this gonna be? This better not be anything flying, because I am shit at fighting in this game. Okay, last time, let me just go over my abilities. Last time, I got Brutal Styles no, not counters. What was the previous one? Whatever the previous one was. I think it was like chained attacks. And then physique up. Toughness up. That's why we're so ripped now. Look at this. Then skill. We got Dexter style sub-targeting, so I can do headshots. Accuracy, speed. We are amazing, basically. And I can slow down time. It's going to be great. There's no flared base, so don't get any ideas. Yeah, but it has the, it has the thing, the like... What do you call the fluffy bit at the end of a carrot? Yeah, the carrot top. You could drag that out of somebody. You could sort of roleplay as, like, a person being a carrot field. And go like, oh, I'm a ripe carrot. I hope nobody, like, wrenches me out of the ground. And then you could, like, grab it and slide it off or something. It would break off, surely. If it was a real carrot... Some of them are quite long. Like, if you let a carrot grow, it's like fucking... Because that's just the root, right, that goes in you. Or in the ground, whichever. It's just the root that's down there. It can go really long. It can go like that. So... You could grab it, like, wind it around your hand, like a vine. Like, it's in you. Then this is coming out like this. You can sort of grab it here, or grab it at the bottom, wind your hand until it's wrapped around like that tight, and then yank out like that. This was such a wholesome stream, sorry. It's like a tampon string. Ugh. Yeah, I was assuming it was going in the anus. I guess it could go in any hole. So yeah, I don't know, I think it would look like a sort of green tail if it went in the back. But it would look weird in the mouth. And it would just look like you had green, like a green stream of pee if it was in the vagina. I think it could only go in the anus. Sorry, I'm going to play the game.
Round 7.
Round 7. Second last one. What is it? Who fucking knows?
First wave.
It's Wolverines, right? Not great, but because I kind of relied on my woman friend to tank these for me, because they can just kind of fling me the fuck around. I was assuming I was going in the anus. Okay, headshot. There we fucking go. Okay, if we can headshot, it's amazing. If we can get off a headshot. Fucking shoot him! Shoot the fucker. Oh no. Eh! Oh god, there's more. Fucking stop that! Okay, maybe just shoot him. Or not shoot him, like hit him. Hit him actually, because they're close. I'll wait for you whilst you whip a tit out. I don't remember saying that, or what game it was used in. Boring, fuck you. I think I can now chain attacks together. Like this, maybe? Okay, fucking hell. Pretty good.
2, 1, go!
This, and then shoot him in the head. Amazing. Amazing. Shoot him again. Keep shooting. Okay, one's dead already. Roll away! Sorry. I need to stop shouting as much when I play this, I'm aware. Zoom in, you prick! Run! Oh, I'm too beefy now. I think I might be too beef. Like, I'm not as efficient at rolling. Where the fuck is he? Come on, fight me. I need you to be at least within range. Come on, just... There we go. And then... Come on, just... There we go, good. This is working fine, right? Fuck off! There we go, amazing. Where's my warlock daddy and or mommy? Could not tell you when that was either, to be honest. Where'd they go? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a bigger boy! Just get a few shots off, take a hit, and then run. Because this guy's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Mediocre! I am shooting them as best as I fucking can. Leave me alone. This might be okay. This might be okay. Ow! Okay, one's dead. One's dead. One's dead. Use a potion instead of a pie. I'm getting too huge. Let's use a potion. Potion. Shove some ginger up its arse. Look, I wouldn't do it to a horse, obviously, because I can't consent, but I could see how that might be considered pleasurable. Like it said, you know, when it was describing the caning, you could see why people would be into that. Are you not dead yet? I thought I saw a red outline there. I might just try and fucking... Fuck, run. Roll. Okay, this one's faster, which is not great. Amazing! That was so much easier than the previous ones. The previous ones were a nightmare. Is that the strategy for life in general? I might even be able to level up again. We're getting so much experience. I should have done this earlier. I shouldn't have done as many side quests as I have been doing. This is so useful. Everything I've learned against about Dreya's kinks. I'm not saying I understand it. I'm saying I empathize with it in a way that I don't with, like, foot fetishing, you know? Like, I think that one's more understandable than some of them. Like when it comes to a foot, like a human foot, I don't get what you're meant to get out of that. I look at it and I go, it's a foot. What are you talking about? Like, it's nothing. It's a lump of flesh with some nubs on it. But when it comes to putting something that will have some sort of chemical reaction with the body inside an orifice, at least you can see where they're coming from. Like, you can go, okay, that is going to produce a reaction. You're going to probably not like it, but in a way that you kind of like, that kind of thing. So I sort of understand where they're coming from more. We get it, you liked the hoof robot. Again, I said this on stream. To my knowledge, I have never been attracted to a hoof or a hoofed creature. Oh, no, the robot was... We were a hot robot, and we did have hoofs. I guess like an actual anthropomorphic hoof. Like a deer character or something, to my knowledge. Well, maybe somebody will remind me of some fucked up Legend of Zelda monster or something. Like, you wouldn't say Midna has hooves. You'd say she has, like, peg feet, maybe? But you wouldn't say hooves. I think there has to be, like, the actual haired bit at the end. Damn, Dumpling really got the whole bakery going on there. My god. We have eaten... I don't think we've ever eaten a piece of food in this game that isn't a pie. So I think this is why this has happened. Mr. Tumnus isn't hot. No! Mr. Tumnus is definitely not hot. I mean, I've never seen... any other rendition of Mr. Tumnus than in that movie from the 2000s, and he was definitely not hot there. Mr. Tumnus. Like, this is not a hot character. Look at this freak. This guy spends a lot of time on Reddit and pretends to be a feminist, but isn't really. Like, he has some, like, fucked up views. Because, like, oh yeah, I'm like a sensitive guy. I don't really like sports or any of that alpha stuff. And then says the most fucked up misogynist stuff in private. I don't like this guy at all. He felt very naked in that film. Also, put on a jumper. You're wearing a scarf, acknowledging that it's cold. Wear a jumper. Those arms as well, Jesus. The beard triggers me. That is, oh. If you can't grow a beard, shave it off. Look. Right. Safe to say, I do not like Mr. Tumnus. Cornelius. You have terrible taste. Mr. Tumnus lore. If Mr. Tumnus got out of Narnia, he'd join some problematic message boards. People who preload their qualifications like that are aware of how sharp what they say is invoking at people. I think this is the last round. Excitement times 2. Oh, it's just a troll. If it's just one.
I could tear off your head, mad dog.
Just shoot the fuck out of it.
Nature's greatest abomination.
If he doesn't spawn other stuff, this is fine. Just shoot him. Shoot the fucker. Shoot the nubs. Okay. He's got nubs. We can shoot the nubs and then dodge the attacks. This is gonna be fine. Shoot nubs. Where is nubs? Nubs. Shoot the fucking nubs! Fucking hell. Okay, I think we got one. It's weird little rock toes. This is gonna be so easy. Read all my smart things about King Cyrogue. Make the filth worth it. I prefer them all. Oh god. I have read some of this, by the way. Theory is the idea that kinks develop as something that people have to repress about their personality that becomes desirable because it's forbidden. I think it is the sort of taboo nature of it, right? It's like you hide a foot away, right? Like a foot is like you it's always in shoes and you never get to see it. And so when a shoe is shod, you go, oh, it's a forbidden fruit, and you bite into the foot. That's maybe where it falls apart. I'm so confused. I thought this was a medieval game. The first one was very solidly medieval, and then this one got into like clockwork rifles and stuff, which is kind of fun. A forbidden foot. So now I have like weird magical guns. Fucking hit it! Oh, Jesus! What a way to describe it. I think that's probably what it is. You'd have to ask somebody with a foot fetish, though. Shut the fuck up. There we go, fuck you. Like, you'd have to go find, what's it called? Tarantino? Fuck you, I'm doing my fucking... Ah! Right, so there is things here. I don't appreciate that. Entertaining, fuck you. Right, gather the materials and then run! No, run! Run! Don't bring out the fucking gun! Run instead! Surely they'd be more excited when it looks like a close fight. I disagree with the game's methodology here. Okay, run. We're nearly fucking done. This is gonna be fine. Frick. There we go. The health bar nearly named Troll is hilarious. Fuck off! It's not boring when somebody gets punched by a fucking goblin. That's exciting. You fucking idiots. Fuck off. Run. Just fucking shoot him on the ground for a second. Get him dead and then run and dodge! Okay, this is not going massively well. My god, we are getting lobbed around. Right, items. Let's take a quick little potion, shall we? I don't know if the potions do anything to my body. Rolled like a dumpling. Just take that and then fucking fire. I see put up a shield. Or is that always there? Where the fuck is his nubs? Show me your fucking nubs! Where's his nubs? Do I have to go behind him to get to the fresh nubs or something?
Boring.
Fuck off! I'm trying to find his nubs. Do I have to get closer? The fuck are they? I don't see any. I don't see a nub. Grow some nubs. Oh, I see one. There we go. One grew. Nubs? Nubs? Get some fucking nubs! Please stop saying nubs. What else are there? Come on. I'm doing well. Shut the fuck up. Nubs! One more. Yes! Easy. Are you calling for a little coal boy?
Unprecedented, some might say, if they were unaware of the precedents.
Okay, some of the writing's been iffy in this. That was funny. I'm gonna have to do an extra one, aren't I? I'm gonna have to challenge somebody.
All that remains is to congratulate our glorious
I was too
winner.
excited.
Hope you've enjoyed this most bloody and most compelling of Crucible editions. Fare thee well, gentle spectators. Until the next time.
Give me my money. Crucible trophy! Is this worth anything? You're a Crucible champion, and here's your proof. You can display quest trophies to crowds of villagers to increase your renown. Something I have never done in this game. I probably should. It seems a bit braggadocious. I don't think I'd be comfortable with doing that. I'm trying to think now. It's slightly sad. Have I ever won a trophy in my life? I don't think so. But if I had, I don't think I would show it off. I think I'd be ashamed of it, and I'd hide it away in a secret little cupboard. It's just the type of person I am, I guess. Was there any bags of gold, or is it just that? I'll award you the golden carrot. I mean, a solid gold carrot would be pretty good. I've won one medal. I was one of 2 competitors in my age group, I think. So it was one of those, like, millennial-style participation medals, maybe, that people complain about despite giving them to us. Very strange. 24 karat gold. Ban. Dreya's saying they have a big foot-shotting medal. Oh. I do have very large feet. I've been trying to buy boots for the past few days. I ordered some boots, finally. But I was trying to find good, nice boots for about a week, maybe more. But any cool boots were too small for my feet. And any, like, shit boots were the perfect size. It was really annoying. Like, male boots, you know, stereotypical boots, tend to suck. And so I was trying to buy something a bit nicer, like maybe a bit longer, maybe going up to mid-calf, mid-calf. Maybe with some, like, nice buckles on it or something like that. And nothing went past UK 8. Nothing. Feet for fucking infants. Ant feet. Tiny, tiny baby feet. So I ended up buying some, like, you know, standard kind of black combat boots. I won the geography prize for being the biggest swat of geography at school. Good at colouring in. Aww. I don't think I ever won any academic or athletic prizes ever in my life. I once got a 100 score for healing at Warcraft logs. Oh, even I want to push you over. Let's travel out, maybe? Westcliff? I guess we're done? I can't, like, leave through a normal door? I have to go through Westcliff? Fair enough. Let's go. You think they would loop around like a Skyrim dungeon? My greatest achievement ever. I mean, I don't have any achievements, so it's better than me.
Congratulations! 3 cheers for the new Crucible champion!
Yippee. I did murder some people who were sexually harassing me earlier. Do you mind?
Crucible in years. A classic
People were...
Cola! Yippee!
People were mad for a little bit, but then seemed to not mind really.
Hope to see you around here again sometime.
Certainly. Provided you
Also, people were booing me constantly during that fight. And that was the best you've had in years?
Bye-bye now.
Do you not get many entrants?
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
Hang on, we have a sketch.
Say stuff like that. It upsets people.
Oh, don't be silly, mad dog. I'm a lovable
Oh.
personality. Everybody has
Some of the writing is quite good. Some of it is a bit cringe. Don't be so woke. Your victory in the Crucible has earned you the right to be called Lionheart. That is nowhere near as good as Dumpling. Nowhere near. I never considered that you could do the arena badly. Dumpling Lionheart. If you could chain them. Serious questions as I'm distracted. Does Gale come back? Gale has apparently disappeared from the game. She hated being with me so much, despite the orgasms. She hated me so much that she has essentially dissolved herself from the game world. She has left completely. I cannot find her. She didn't take the house, though, or my dog, and she would have been justified. To be fair, you did dramatically change in skills when oh yeah, I am way more powerful now. I mean, look how covered in goo I still am. God, I'm beefy.
That one with the hobs, bloody brilliant.
You mean you weren't watching the entire way through? Why the fuck were you here? Like, I thought your entire point was either to help me or at least offer moral support. Did you just piss off and go to the bar?
Really makes me want to have a go myself.
I'll forgive you because you're attractive.
Okay,
That's just how the world works.
appreciate your interest.
Oh no, I didn't respond.
Many make it through
Well,
the
no,
Crucible.
fuck you should have watched.
The Spire's not going to be much of a laugh either. You should take some time out before you go.
Do side quests, basically.
Anybody you want to see or anything. Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Anyway, I'll make
Dublin
my way to the
Spire.
docks. So you know
The
where to
one
find me when
high
you're all set
building
to
in
go.
Dublin. In Ireland, really. Look how covered in goo I am. I'm so
Anna has a
beefy.
good point. Once you are in the Spire, leaving will be difficult.
Okay. Can I get rid of this tattoo?
And there are those who still need your help on these shores. If you abandon them now,
Oh,
they will
shut the
surely
fuck
come
up.
to harm.
Can I sleep anywhere? And there's
Do not
quests
get
around
on that
here.
ship until you are truly ready to leave your
Ooh,
quests
okay.
behind. Garth isn't going anywhere.
I might need to find a new wife then. When you are ready to leave, go to the dock. Okay. I don't think there was any good shops around or inns. I guess I'll go see what people... Fuck me, I do not like that noise. That was not good, what you just did. Are you the tattoo boy? Are you... I mean, you're a tattoo boy, but I don't think you're the tattoo boy. Now is the time to reconcile with your wife. If only it were that easy. If only she still existed. Every morning, Graham Linehan and Elon Musk wake up and go to their mirror and say that to themselves. And it never happens. Okay, there's quests up here somewhere. Also, I have potions that give me experience, but the experience is for will, which is just kind of... who cares? Wasn't there a boy? Yeah, there was an exclamation mark boy over here. I think this is a World of Warcraft thing, the yellow exclamation mark. Oh, I already want to smack you, to be honest. A yodeler?
By the illustrious gazoons, it's you again.
Oh,
Our
Jesus.
fates do seem to be interbindify, don't they, my good friend?
Fucking hell.
As a matter of irrefutation.
Oh,
I can
this is
think
the
of
guy
no
from
one
the
better
start?
To become my new business
I
partner.
think this is the guy from the start who might have sold me the
Oh,
fucking
my most
box or
sagacious
something.
Plan yet. Inspired
Or no,
by
he was...
newfound faith
Maybe the guy
in
was taking the
Toby.
photos?
That's the temple of business and yodeling, of course. It's through Toby that the idea came to me. Take a land rotten to its very decorum
And gentrify it. Are we going to be a gentrifying landlord? Yes. Nothing could be more evil. I've murdered people in this town.
Tourist entrapping amusement zone. I just need a small investment to get me started.
Yes, this place is shit, to be honest.
Honestly certificate you will get
And people don't like me here
every
anyway,
back
so
with
fine.
behemoth interest, naturally.
£5,000! I've only just read the text. Fuck it, fine. I'll give you £5,000 to gentrify this place. Return to Barnum when he sends to you. Minus £5,000.
Wondrous. I will notify you by letter.
I guess that's like the price of a check, so he's probably making it on the cheap.
Changes, I swear by Toby. I shall begin my enterprise at once.
Fuck me, I could crush you in one fist. Look at me. Look at how giant I am. I could pick you up in one hand and snap your neck like a baby bird. Fucking hell.
I have great plans for Westcliff.
I didn't realise the body could change as much as it had in this game. Dumpling does have gazoons. Alright. Vile. Okay, so we're gonna wait. I mean, he talked about building like a fucking fun fair or whatever. Is it gonna be like Funderland in Ireland? Like a really shit fair where they just sort of wheel in a baby roller coaster and some candy floss and then go, here you go. Like, is that what we're dealing with here? Because, I mean, I'd go, but I wouldn't enjoy it. Here, have some overpriced chips and sit beside a shit roller coaster. I want my roller coasters to feel like they're going to kill me. If I get on a roller coaster and it doesn't feel like I've narrowly escaped death, then what's the point? I want to feel like I'm about to go. It's the only way I can feel alive. Like, the only time I've truly been satisfied with the roller coaster was when I went to America. When I went to Busch Gardens in Florida. And half the roller coasters there were just like, we're just going to fling you through the air whether you die or not. That was fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. The others that I've been on, they're basically just glorified teacups rides. And they just make me feel sick without making me feel like I'm going to die. Unless it's through memes or email, I don't know what I'm doing. I think that refers to me flirting. I think brine and ice cubes would make some really satisfying noises. That sounds disgusting. Like cold brine does not... Actually, no, I've drank cold brine. Never mind. Disregard that. I used to drink brine straight out of the cans of tuna when I ate them as a child. I used to not... Again, this makes people disgusted every time I say it. I used to crack open cans of tuna in brine, eat the tuna, not drain anything, and then just sip on the cold brine afterwards, and fucking loved it. So, yeah, disregard. Ew. I know. It still sounds nice to me, to be totally honest. I have yet to find a good vegan replacement for, like, cheap shit cans of tuna. Because I used to eat a lot of that as a kid. I used to eat too much, I would say. Because they were like 40 cents a can, and they were a special briny treat. There is vegan tuna. I have had a vegan can of tuna in my life, and it was one of the worst foods I've ever had. I think it nearly made me throw up. It was really bad. A special briny treat. I mean, it's like, oh, it gets a nice salty fish treat, and then you get like a little slurp afterwards. It's a lovely experience. I'd recommend it if you have, I don't know, children and you need to feed them cheaply. What's the best vegan meat replacement thing you've had? Honestly, it might be Aldi's vegan meat stuff. Like, Aldi does some extremely cheap, good vegan meat. I had a vegan battered sausage the other day from Aldi, and it was quite good. Their chicken burgers are amazing. They're like Southern Fried Chicken burger things.
Suck it, Dad.
What else?
Minging, he's fucking minging.
What a briny treat. Just anything from Aldi is probably going to be pretty great. In terms of just straight up, like, meat? I don't know, there's some Irish ones that I've had, like, specifically Irish ones, like, Denny's make some decent vegan sausages and bacon and stuff if you're into that. Linda McCartney stuff is pretty good. Linda McCartney sausages I quite like, specifically because they don't taste anything like sausages, and I don't really like sausages that much. I never like sausages or Vescher's bacon if you're overseas. So I like some of the Linda McCartney stuff because of that. But yeah, there's Impossible burgers are fine, but they're very expensive here. I barely ever have them. They're okay. I don't know, LD is a good shout, basically, to be honest. Banana. There's that banana blossom stuff that's supposed to be a bit fish-like, but there's no protein in it. Jackfruit is pretty good sometimes. I like jackfruit on things and in wraps. Not tried the burgers, but the plain sausages are great. Not the onion ones, they're bad. The rosemary and onion sausages from Linda McCartney are disgusting. Yes?
Look at me.
What?
Look at my hair.
What's wrong with your hair?
It's a fucking nightmare, this essay.
Is it? Are you not done yet?
Well, I've been, basically, since the last time I saw you, I've been trying to find something very specific.
Mm-hmm.
I've done Google Scholar, I've done JSTOR, I've done Project Muse, I've done the UCC Library, I've asked ChatGPT. I can't find anything specific.
Mm-hmm. Can't really help you. You're the academic.
Well, I can't fucking find anything. It's really annoying.
Where are you going now?
To the credit union. What?
Okay.
3 months back, is it?
Yes.
Oh, what time is it?
It is about like 4:15, I think. Yes.
I should never have done this fucking course.
You loved the course.
Can us chat help?
Probably not.
You can find me some scholarly sources on Jeanette's concept of the hypotext and hypertext and how it specifically relates to adaptions. I've been looking for that for ages. See what I just said?
Yes, they heard you with the microphones on.
Oh god, I've just been looking for ages. I asked ChatGPT, give me articles. I looked in Google Scholar. I looked in JSTOR. I looked in Muse. It was a fucking nightmare because you can get articles that are about, you know, stuff, but not the specific stuff.
Okay.
It's not like...
You look so tired.
I've barely done anything.
Emma's eyes are quite red and leaky.
I'm still only 400 words in. Because I've been trying to find those.
You're fucked.
God.
I love you.
So annoying.
Now go.
I don't want
Off to do your stuff. Goodbye. She'll get it done. She usually does, just with lots of yelling in between.
I'm going to just have to restructure it and just take out that bit. I'm going to have to take it out and start again.
We'll just get someone to wear a hat or a cape instead. Oh, there's another quest down here. Let's see what this guy wants. And also, I think I have some side quests I wanted to do in my quest list. So we'll do 1 or 2 things and then end.
Like a girl who can handle a gun.
Oh, I don't want to do this fucking nonsense.
Your luck in the shooting range.
Shooting range? Is it a kink? Otherwise, chat probably can't help. My chat is a few things, and I don't know why I've attracted these people. But my chat is by and large, like, slightly kinky, queer goth types who are usually a bit anxious and nerdy as well. These are the type of people I seem to gather to my chat. Which is, I mean, it's definitely a vibe. Fuck it, I'll do the shooting range.
Oh, go on. What you got to lose?
Okay, I did. Okay, there we go.
Rules are simple.
I hate that fucking emote. I'm a stoic Christian boy. Good. That's the proper way to be. Okay.
Enough, and you'll make it to the
I
next
don't know why
section.
I've attracted these people.
Oh, and don't you be shooting any bandits now. It'll cost you points. You ain't no filthy bandit killer, are ya?
I can kill who I like.
It's them rotten villagers you're aiming for. Fish in a bloody barrel.
Yeah, fine, go on. And I'm bringing out my gun. 175 points for first prize. This is not going to go well.
Start shooting.
Can I just auto-target? Oh no, I have to fucking do this. Okay, villagers. And then villager. No, I shot that!
That's just embarrassing.
Fuck you. I'm doing okay. I think.
Wouldn't mind doing some looting with you, I'd say.
And are you a villager? You are? Fucker! 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 Fuck, I'm bad! Fucking hell!
That's one steady hand you've got.
You're a villager. +1? What? +1? Target 15. Come on, you fucker! Fucking just shoot them! Is that one in there? Yes, +3. Okay, one more. Okay, we fucking did it. Jesus Christ. That was a nightmare. I hate this already. Are we done? Are we done? We done?
You made it.
Yippee! Wait, round 2?
Start shooting.
Oh, fucker! I don't want to do a round 2, to be totally honest. I don't really want to do this anymore. I'm slightly sick of it already. Come on, fucking you. I think I'm meant to be headshotting them, maybe. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm too bad to play this. 1 point. Fantastic. Good stuff. Fuckers, just shoot him! I think this might be a lost cause. I'm actually gonna kill everybody in this room. Fucking hell. There we go. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. That's a headshot. That's a headshot again. Okay, we've actually done it. Maybe I'm slightly better than I thought I was. 19. We can get to 20 probably. Amazing. You just gotta hit him.
Well, bully for you.
My thighs are sticking to my chair again, which is making this more annoying than it needs to be. It's like you're using the controller wearing oven mitts. I can't use controllers. I never grew up with them. The first time I used a controller was probably when I was fucking like 17. Where are they? Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill the priest! There we go. Kill the woman. There we go. Kill the woman again. Woman's there. Shoot the woman. Priest! Priest! Kill the priest! Kill the priest! Head the woman. Fucker! Fuck me. Check your aim, will ya? One more. I shot that priest. There we go. Okay, we're up already. That one was easy. This part sucks so much, you're not alone. I hate it. I mean, I don't need to now, because they're already fucking down. Right? 16. Oh no, we're getting so good. I'm just gonna wait. Just some very poor aiming, just gotta get good. My aiming is terrible on a controller. I can't imagine playing a first-person shooter on a controller. It would terrify me. Good. Thank you. Alright. Are we done? Yippee! 57! Did we even get 6th prize?
Right then, let's see what you've won. Enough to make you sick, ain't it? A bit like your score.
It's only Fortnite und Cola! Yippee!
These tendy, juicy morsels contain rare seasonings with taste frequencies too high for human tongues. I always used to think that dog treats looked kind of delicious when I was a kid. I don't think I've ever eaten one, or dog food. But cat food and dog treats looked like they tasted really nice. I've even thought, like I've seen my brother give my brother's cat Dreamies before. I thought Dreamies looked kind of nice. Like it looked like, you know, like Crave, that cereal that's kind of gross. It looked like that, but with salmon paste in it instead of chocolate, which sounds nicer. Like, it sounds more delicious. Is it like that? Person who detests grapes? I think grapes are really disgusting. I have never tried a Dreamy, but I think they look a bit nicer. Right, let's go around and at least try and buy some new gear before I end. My pal Mittens swears by them. I ate a bacon dog treat once because it smelled really good and it definitely did not taste like bacon. I guess it's probably good to try them if you're feeding them to dogs, right? Because it's like false advertising, maybe? Like, you know, oh, this is, like, I think, and it's a fucked up thing to say, considering I'm vegan, when I was a kid, I thought pig's ears looked kind of nice. Like, you know, when you'd get, like, rawhide or a pig's ear, like a dried pig's ear for a dog, I thought that looked kind of nice. Like, I chewed on things a lot as a kid. I liked chewy foods. So I could imagine it would be really satisfying to just gnaw on that for a while. Ear jerky. Basically, it looked like ear jerky, but even harder. Like, I can imagine just getting a lot of satisfaction just chewing that for hours. And just, like, really working the jaw on them. They tasted the dog food on The Apprentice. It seemed odd to be on BBC. Have you tried frozen grapes? No, I haven't. How do you hate grapes? I hate everything healthy, and yet I even like them. My dad would eat a lot of grapes, and so there was always grapes in the house. I've always thought they were really gross. Find and rescue the slaves. That seems like a fair enough thing to do. You're into gnawing now? Travel to the town square. Is that 81 hours? Well, first, let's go to the market and just see what I can buy, and then we'll do a quest, and then we'll end, right? Sounds about right. Cat food, pig's ears almost feels like a step away from being into feet. I'm assuming there's a lot of foot in cat food, right? Because it'll be the cheapest of the meats. Where am I going? Market. There we go. Travel to market. The town square. Oh, I needed to go there anyway. I think when I was a very young child, probably just after teething, I would chew on the wood of my bed frame. Like, I really like gnawing on things. Oh, it's late. Fantastic. I'm not going back to my house. I'll pay for the inn. My house brings me exclusively memories of my divorced wife, so fuck that. I don't want to go back there. Gnawing in the right setting. A touch of pica? I don't know. I've heard that phrase before. I think pica might be... Is it just eating things that are not food? Is that pica? Because I would eat paper when I was a kid, and I would chew on wood. It had to be smooth wood, though. Rough wood sets my teeth on edge. I said this when Emma was on Friday, that the thought of, it's pica, okay? If I don't know why I'm making this movement with my hand. I'm trying to think. Lollipop sticks, that's it. Ice cream sticks or lollipop sticks. When my teeth would touch them as a kid, it would instantly, like, shut down my brain. Absolutely horrible. Pikachu. Oh, God. Grim. Absolutely horrible. 5 Minutes of Fame and Mask of Evil have been removed. Can't remember why they were on. Rough wood sets my teeth on edge. Do you listen to yourself? I mean, that couldn't be taken as a double entendre. I don't think a penis can be rough. I mean, you can do rough things with it, but I don't think... I mean, if your penis has a rough wooden texture, you need to go to a hospital. Like, it's not... You're not going to get splinters from the glens. You know, it's fairly smooth, I think. Oh, you have a gift for me. Hello. Why do you have a gift? I'll receive a 25% discount. Is it because I mentioned glens? Why? All right. Okay. That's lovely. I wasn't even talking about penis. Well, you said rough wood. Wood is typically used as a penile substitute. Right, I want to buy some things. I should probably buy something that isn't a pie. And I want to buy some... Oh, I forgot to remove my fucking tattoos. God damn it. If it has a rough wooden texture, it's likely your father's name, Geppetto. Oh. I don't want to think about... I have seen... Off the internet, I have seen stapled to a lamppost, I have seen Pinocchio pornography. Really bad, right? And it was anti-vax Pinocchio pornography. It was a woman... I assume like a maid, like an old-timey maid-dressed woman, or like a barmaid kind of thing, sitting on Pinocchio's face and saying, like, lie to me, Pinocchio, while moaning and rubbing herself and holding a breast. And then underneath it, it has a speech bubble, like, muffled coming from Pinocchio's mouth going, vaccines work, or something like that. And it was quite graphic. And it was stapled to like 15 lampposts around my town, and I tore them off and put along with some other propaganda when it first kind of hit. And the stream is beyond rare. And this was the thing. I sent this to my like WhatsApp group chat and my family and stuff, and they were like, "Yeah, I've seen those a lot." I hate to say it, but it does sound familiar. End stream. It was a thing. It was horrible. There was so much of it around. A lot of them were just like typical Nazi stuff, but then there was some weird porn ones like that. Like some strange pornographic comics with anti-vax sentiments on them. And it was that style of porn image where it was very clearly like boomer porn. You know, like hentai for baby boomers. Where it's like everybody's a bit gross looking. It's pornographic, but you cannot imagine anybody actually getting off to it. Like it just looks like a newspaper comic style thing. It looks like the creator of Garfield drew some porn. Horrible stuff. Boomer porn. Like really awful. Open the door, by the way. There we go. Oh, I own this place. I can just break in whenever now. I want to go to the clothes shop first. What time is it? It is nearly 8. People will be around soon. I think you might be the barber even. You get Pinocchio porn, we get anti-vax swastikas. There was some of them. There was lots of hypodermic needles like twisted into the shape of swastikas. There was lots of weirdly a lot of Rod Serling images. Like, you know, imagine a world where people control you via vaccines. You're in one. Like weirdly mixing Pirates of the Caribbean imagery. Like, but it was like, do young people really watch a lot of Twilight Zone now? Like, I do, but you know, very strange. It would not be a practical shape for a medical implement, those fools. Just a lot of that kind of stuff. You could tell that they were all made by Facebook people, which therefore means above the age of 50, because nobody's on Facebook that isn't 50, at least mentally. Right, open this shop, please. I must buy this shop at some point. Zen property. It's 27 grand. I'm gonna fucking buy the tailor, I've decided. Yes. Just because I want more money. I still have a Facebook. The only people I know who have Facebook are people who use it to keep in touch with out-of-touch friends, or people who are quite old. Like, my dad has a Facebook, and he is 51. So, you know, middle-aged. Middle-aged and up I associate with Facebook. I had a Facebook for a while because it was mandated for college chats. They would all be done through Messenger. But since then, fuck that. I'm definitely the former, yes, definitely. Shut up. I saw an old man posting up these things and then he walked off to his gated community. Oh, God. Okay, you're open, I think. Are you the shopkeeper? You are. Sell me some clothes, please. No more dye. I have enough dye. Buy clothing. Is there anything new? Oh, I thought this was like a cool crop top from the angle, but no, it's just gloves. I don't think you have anything new. Fuck you. Ah, nothing new? Oh, Chloe thing. That would be a much better shop name. Some months later in a pro-gun shirt, a walking cliche. My town has like a resident conspiracy theorist. I mean, there must be a few. There was like little protests which people gathered and laughed at and threw rubbish at them, thankfully. But, are you in love with that child? Why do you have a heart above you?
Show me how you feel about me.
Who the fuck are you?
I can't wait to start playing with my friends.
You're basically in love with me.
Great.
Could I ever truly love a bald, though?
Hi there, dumpling.
I'll think about it. But there's one resident conspiracy theorist who has been banned from a lot of the shops because he kept yelling at the shopkeepers wearing masks. And so the police came round, and in a shocking turn of events, the police actually doing something, they barred him from a lot of the shops and like picked him up a couple of times. There's balds in chat. You're the stylist. Could I get some new hair? Do you have any like new hair that I could buy? Maybe? Have you got like new hair coming in? Do I want some better makeup? Black and pink? Purple and pink? I've been thinking of trying out some lipstick at some point. I was thinking some black lipstick, but I don't know if that would look ridiculous. Like I might look like I'm badly cosplaying the Crow. I don't know what lipstick would suit me. Dark face makeup, purple face makeup, black and red. Attractiveness 10%. That's pretty good. That's even better. 10%. 10%. This is probably the most attractive makeup I can get, apparently. Minus 20% for the chops because of cross-dressing. Also, it just looks ridiculous. That could go so wrong, but do it anyway. It would be fun. Maybe new hair? Center parting? Shoulder-length hair? You know, give me some shoulder-length hair. Fuck it. Shaved head could be fun. But no, I want like a buzz cut like this in the game. I don't want this. And I don't want a mullet. People kept laughing at me when I had a mullet. They kept like literally pointing and laughing at me. Give me not pigtails. That looked fucking cursed as hell. Give me shoulder-length hair. There we go.
Bye.
Thank you. I wish I didn't. Oh, no, that looks silly as fuck. Never mind. I made a huge mistake. That looks terrible. Bring me back. Please bring me back. Ponytail? Does that look good? What about ponytail?
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
You lied to me. You lied to me. It looks terrible. Fix me.
You won't be disappointed.
Let's stick with unkempt, apparently. We need the volume. Our head is apparently too small to have normal people hairstyles. Give me unkempt hair, thanks.
Enjoy it.
Bye. That looks less ludicrous. They'll call you Airspace whether you want it or not now. Oh, I wish I could get rid of these tattoos as well. Not great. What else can I do? There's another clothes shop somewhere, I think. Isn't there? There's a clothes shop right over here. That's it. This might be the boys' clothes shop. Do you have anything new? And then we might save and exit because I've been live for a while. What clothes do you sell me, please? Buy clothing. You have new stuff. It says new stuff. Laser tattoo removal was invented so much earlier than I thought. Does that work? I mean, I know it must work, but does it still take like 15 rounds and you have like a weird green patch on your arm for a while? Because that's a thing. Like, I'd be worried about... I kind of would like a tattoo. Like, maybe around my arm. But... I'd be worried that I'd get sick of it. Like, if we could just swap them out, I guess that's what, like, temporary tattoos are for. But, like, if you could swap them out easier, that would be nice. But I worry I'd be like, oh, God. Wait, why are these in red? I don't understand why these are in red. You have to do a fuckload depending on the color and size. Oof. That's kind of nice. I think I am too ripped to pull off a lot of clothes now. That happens sometimes. I remember thinking about this with Daniel Craig as James Bond. At a certain point in one of the James Bond movies, I saw a poster and thought he looked too ripped to fit into his suit. And he looked a bit goofy. I think if we try and wear proper human clothes, we're too huge now. We're like too muscled. That it would look like Dave Bautista wearing normal clothes, and you go, you should be in some sort of leotard. Just, I just like to share that fuckload was almost autocorrected to duck pant. Like, it looks almost comical when someone like Dave Bautista wears normal clothes. Like when he's in Blade Runner and he's wearing those tiny glasses, and you're like, you should be in like a strongman outfit, crushing coconuts in your hands. What are you doing? You shouldn't be in a suit. The corset is a great look. It's such a cool look. Double-breasted jacket. Noble lady's hat. Ooh, what's that? An archmage cap. That looks hideous. That looks terrible. I love it. I might buy that just because it looks shit.
Oh, you
Thank you. Noble blouse. You know what? Give me the noble blouse and we'll see what it looks like.
Every ounce of gold, believe me.
We'll keep the boots and the top and the hot pants, obviously. But like... let me just see what this looks like on me. Dave Bautista should only be wearing Fallout Power armor. Have our hyper femme phase now. Let's go items, clothing. It's on a separate thing that I always forget. Let's go upper body. How the fuck are you gonna fit into this? Embroidered. What's the date? Oh my god, I look like a fucking psychopath. Same in that, to be totally honest. I am too huge to fit in. You can put on all the puffy sleeves you like. Your arms are too fucking huge to fit into that. You look like you are going to explode in like an ocean of muscles. Maybe if I dye it Because it is, like, more attractive, apparently. Her jaw is so square now, I know. I think I can maybe get myself more toned by eating celery instead of pies. If I switch from an all pie-based diet to an all celery-based diet, but then I'd lose the cake. Is that worth it? Like, I don't want that going away. Look at those legs. Jesus Christ. Those are the type of legs. Have you ever seen those videos where people like shatter pumpkins and watermelons and stuff between their thighs? Those are those legs. Those could kill a lion, probably. There are no dumplings that contain celery. Let me dye this a little bit. Let's see how it looks, right? If we go to items and then dyes down here. Yes, I have. Of course the chat has. Dye it black and red, I think. Sounds about right. So select that. Go to upper body. Primary black. That's a bit better. And then red on the other bits. Banana pudding, perfect name. I will never use the banana pudding because I think yellow is the ugliest colour. I have still never worn the charity shirt that they gave me that I wrote all the donation names on because it's bright yellow and I just can't imagine myself wearing a yellow shirt. It just doesn't work. Red letter dye, upper body. Secondary dye? Okay, it does look a bit better. It definitely does look better.
Aww.
The sleeves are a bit huge.
Sweet one, dumpling.
You're such a sweet one, dumpling.
Sexy.
Perfect name.
Gorgeous.
I
love what you've done.
Can I
with
just-
yourself.
Can I seduce you? Will you be my wife if you like me? If you... Oh, she loves me. Why do you love me so much? I mean, I'm not going to question it.
Love it.
It's not some sort of joke, is it? We're all going to laugh at me afterwards.
Good.
Do you want to marry me? Maybe we'll marry her next time. Thumbs up for marriage? Oh, she
you are
fucking loved
indeed
it.
The world's dumpling.
Oh, the marriage option has shown up. You are the world's dumpling.
As fantastic as my mood.
Am I miming fisting her or something? Am I like, this is what you can expect? Up to the elbow.
Oh, wow. Great.
Up to the shoulder. It'll look like the scene just before the alien baby breaks out of John Hurt's chest. And you'll scream for more. Sorry, I'm going to leave you alone. No, sorry! Oh, thank God I only froze time. I didn't light her on fire again. Is this just so she'll make you nicer clothes? Maybe. Maybe if she'll get in special order clothes for me. Right, I'm going to end there. Slam send stream button. Sorry, everyone. We'll play more of that. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I usually have a lot on Wednesdays, so I usually don't have the time. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll definitely be live Thursday and Friday, and Emma will be on Friday as well. Thanks, everybody. Sorry. It got a bit more cursed as the stream went on. It started off so wholesome talking about vegetables, and then those vegetables went places, and then the whole stream kind of fell apart a little bit. Who's live that I can raid? Let's go to... I don't know. Oh, you know who's live? Let's go /raid this person, whose name I always have to double check when I'm typing it, because it's spelled in a way I wouldn't expect. This person. There we go. Thank you for watching. I will be live, exactly as cursed as it was going to be. Thank you for watching. I will be live again either tomorrow or Thursday at the same time as usual, and we'll play more of this. Bye, everybody. Thank you for any follows or subs or anything that came in. And just thanks for, joining in. It's always very nice. I like, the stream would be extremely boring if I didn't have chat to bounce off of, so it's always nice to have chat around. So thank you. Goodbye, everyone. That's my sincerity for the day.